Welcome back, folks. Today we are going to dive into the fascinating world of programming languages, from their humble beginnings to the vast array of options available today. Don't worry, we'll keep it simple and easy to understand. So let's get started. Back in the day, there was only machine language. This was a sequence of zeros and ones that controlled a computer's processor directly. Imagine it like a secret code that tells the computer to do things like addition, comparison, or moving data around. For example, if you wanted the computer to find the greatest common divisor of two numbers, you'd write a series of zeros and ones in machine language. This is essentially the computer's native language. It wasn't easy to work with, so people came up with something better: the birth of assembly language. Assembly languages were invented to make life easier. They used mnemonic abbreviations to represent machine level operations. For example, if you wanted to add two numbers, you'd write something like add f3 r1, r2, r3 in assembly code, which is much easier to understand than a bunch of zeros and ones. Assembly language is like a bridge between machine language and human readable code. But to make it work on the computer, we still needed to translate it back into machine language. Assemblers got even smarter by adding macro expansion facilities, allowing programmers to create shortcuts for common sequences of instructions. However, there was a problem. Every computer had its own unique assembly language. It was like speaking a different language for each machine, and that was a hassle. People wished for something better. These wishes led to the development of high level languages in the mid 1950s. These languages were designed to be independent of specific machines and could be compiled for various computer architectures using compilers. Today, there are thousands of high level programming languages. Why so many? Let's break it down. The abundance of programming languages is due to a few reasons. First, they've evolved over time to suit different needs and solve various problems. Second, they are created for different purposes like web development, data analysis, machine learning, or gaming. Lastly, personal preferences come into play. Programmers often choose languages they find comfortable or enjoyable to work with. So, there you have it, a brief history of programming languages. From machine language to high level languages, the journey has been quite fascinating. Thanks for watching and happy coding.